Alright, Frozen Boys, we're going back into, what game am I playing? Dead Space 3. Back into Dead Space 3. Couldn't even think of the game's name. So since I'm planning to do a double upload today, I'm not going to be as concerned about finding a stopping point. I'm just going to stop after about, I don't know, 40 minutes or so. And then I'm gonna be like, oh, goodbye and stuff, but in reality, I will not be goodbye. How do we get back to that side mission? Hold on a second. There we go. The disposal service facility. Another one of these really long areas, I'm sure. Did the enemies repopulate? Wait, I think I hear a sweet spot.
One mind, one body.
Okay. He's back. Does that mean the enemies are back? Oh, I think I heard something. Okay, I think that was just the ice creaking. So, I don't know, maybe the unitologists are right. I mean, he seemed to just come back. You know, maybe he found a new life, but I guess he got bored of his new life and maybe he wants to recycle. Are these guys back? Okay, these guys aren't back. Hey, we're good. I'll take this. Maybe that thing there is a unitologist as well. Okay. Time for another side mission. I maintain the position that I feel like the side missions are unnecessary, but what do I know? Up to 200 tungsten, that's good. Throw some of this stuff away, I'll keep the ammo. And once again, we've got the skip over here. I guess I should retrieve another one of the... It just gave me the notification, unless that was delayed. Nope, it was delayed. So this is the skip we've got just over here. Let's see what locations I have access to now. I'm guessing this just allows me to navigate the whole Tau Volantis, basically. So there should be 2 spaces available now. So we have disposal services. Oh, they're all locked. Interesting. I figured I would be able to go back to the armory. But that does not appear to be the case. Obviously, a lot of reused assets here. This place looks identical to other areas. Just with all these doorways. This goes to the storage hall. I don't even know what to say about it. Okay, optional mission, disposal services. Now remember, if we were playing co-op, it would be even more missions, because then there's the co-op missions between John Carver and Isaac. Apparently people they enjoy Carver's very severe, win at any cost attitude. I'll say it's a bit refreshing, I agree. Wow. Got this jerk over here. Wow, not dead yet. There you go. Nope. Nope, you missed. Oh, no, you didn't. Still more of them. And these are all advanced ones, too. Not bad, though. I mean, I think this weapon's honestly not too bad. Like, I mean, sure, we took some damage, but I mean, think about how many advanced ones we just took out right there. Apparently I found a text log, didn't even notice that. Text log is from Colonel J. Gaskell to General S. Mahad. Subject, disposal. Per your orders, the halls are packed with all of the research papers, biological specimens, and lab equipment we could find. Incinerators are on standby, just waiting for your final command to pull the trigger. Still no sign of Serrano or Rosetta. So it looks like... I mean, I guess this should be kind of obvious, but we're going to say it anyways. He's trying to just completely scuttle this entire operation. I mean, I guess just shy of setting a nuclear weapon off and just blowing the entire place up. But all the people need to die, all the research needs to go. It's basically just a complete... just a complete termination of everything. Here we go. Really? I just got one of his things and... Fine. So I'm guessing what's going to happen is they are disposing and then they didn't succeed, they didn't dispose of everything, and therefore we will find some of the stuff they did not dispose of. No one better jump on top of me. I got the hammer. Want to jump on top of me, get the hammer. It'll be hammer time for sure. These like triangular patterns on the door, are they just like decorative? Okay, more of these guys. Darn. Really? Oh, that blew him up. Oh god, I need to reload. Nope, stop. Let me reload. You can't attack me when I'm reloading. It's just not fair. Wow, this guy is kind of resistant to damage, isn't he? Took way more damage that time. So one thing I don't like about the bolo, and it might not be the bolo, it might be these particular types of enemies, is sometimes it's kind of hard to tell if you're getting an impact on them. Like, it's hard to tell if, like, you're actually, like, cutting into their body and causing damage. If you noticed on some of those shots, like, the bolo is just passing through them, and, like, it feels like it was doing damage, but he was just, like, ignoring it completely. Like, we'll try the, you know, the good old bolt action or the burst fire on them, see if that has, how their body reacts to it. This is the trash controls. Does it control the trash, or maybe the controls are trash? Okay. Do I get attacked while I'm hacking this? I got a perfect view of that vent right there. Okay, thought I heard something. 1, 2, oh, right next to each other. 3. Gonna attack now? Okay, so I think it's just these guys, actually. Notice how their body just doesn't really react to it? It seems like it's just one of their abilities to kind of tank through the damage. Oh god, he's gonna blow me up. No, he won't. Now, that's one of the things that I feel is really strong about the force gun, which is the weapon that pushes the enemies away. Like, it's able to bypass their kind of like tankishness, and I kind of feel like I get kind of boxed into using it. I feel like it's just such a good support weapon to push enemies away from me that I feel like I have to use it, because, you know, when you got these enemies that just ignore your damage and just keep coming anyways, it's the only thing that really stops them for sure. Which is a shame, because I do like the hammer. I think the hammer is fun to use. But obviously the bolo would be better if I removed the hammer and just added another one in. Got a puzzle, it seems. Okay, let's get the puzzle going. Okay, this one looks like... How dare you? We try to get them kind of in front of each other, to be honest. I'll push them again, and I'll freeze them both. There we go. Just get them all nice and in front of each other. There we go. Oh, he's got a buddy. Oh, it's a Twitcher. What's he doing here? Okay, obviously when you're dealing with the Twitcher, you need to put him in stasis. There's a lot of these guys. No. Oh, I was able to reload just in time. Is he behind me? Yep, he's behind me. Why wouldn't he be? Oh my gosh. Is he behind me again? No, he's not behind me. Another Twitcher. See, the Twitchers are able to, like, avoid my attacks, but at the same time, with the, they can't avoid the force wave. Once again, just another example of, like, it's just such a strong... I feel it's like an essential weapon. I think you could use pretty much any weapon you want as long as one of the weapons you're using is the force gun. Check my supplies. Still looking good, actually. I felt like I took more damage there than normal. Okay, so this one here does not have that orange line one, so let's change this. So I feel it needs to be here because the orange lines aren't available on either of those, so let's change this one this way. That's looking good. Is there an orange line? No, there's no orange line there, so let's switch it to this one. And then switch this one like that. Bingo. I think bingo. Oh, okay, I get it. It moved the bridge. Moved the bridge. Okay, I guess we're going to the entryway hall. Kind of interesting that they're introducing the Twitchers in a side mission. I figured they'd kind of get their own scene. Twitchers weren't in Dead Space 2. Not that I'm complaining, they're pretty annoying. I want to use the bolos some more, but these enemies are like really tankish. Like they're just walking through my attacks, and the bolo, I can't quite completely trust it, or I can't quite trust it. Okay, the bottom floor is going to be a battle. Yep. It's a mixture of Twitchers and those guys. Somebody's hitting me on that side. Interesting combination of enemies. Oh, what about this? What if I do this? A pretty annoying combination of enemies, actually. A Twitcher with cannibal guys. Obviously, they learned their lesson from Dead Space 2 when the little crying baby guys, they could be killed by just the pushback of the force gun. This is the something chamber. To me, it just looks like another repeating room. Who's next? You are. Catch. You know, I don't get to do that too often, but I like doing it. These side missions are basically just pure combat. It's just a huge amount of enemies, just onslaughts of enemies compared to the primary pathway. So it's the I want to read what this is. What is this? The construction chamber? What is this? Incineration chamber? Something with the ION suffix. The construction chamber. Yeah, it must be the construction chamber. Yeah, I was there. Maybe it's combustion, but no, it's construction. Okay. Gotta turn this one on. Somebody coming out to play. Nobody coming out to play. Oh, never mind. I spoke too soon. Well, that's fine. My back... There's no vent behind me. It's only in front of me, so... We'll just hold our ground. Ugh. Gotta reload and push all of them off of me. Reload first. Great, now we got one of these tankish guys. Oh, that's the end of him. Who's coming? Oh, it's you. That's the end of him. Okay, it must be clear since the blinking is over. You know, what's interesting is, I could have swore the guys who wield the weapons, the dual-wielding guys, I thought they were also the guys that transform into, like, the leg enemies. But it seems like the advanced ones don't do that. A little bit of supplies. Not a whole lot to speak of, though. Let's go ahead and store some of our stuff. +2 clip, +2 reload. Scavenger bot. Gives me the tungsten. Not that I'm... yeah, let's try it, actually. Let me put on a plasma core. And we'll see how it feels with the plasma core. And now we'll manage our inventory. Oh, look at all this stuff we got. Jeez. We are running out of ammo, though. Which is interesting. Let's get my ammo back up to 100. It's plenty of scrap metal, though, so even though we are a bit low on ammo, plenty of scrap metal. I think they're just not giving me ammo. I think that's the drops just haven't been ammo. Yeah, looking good. Okay, so now we got a force gun on the bottom and the bolo up top. Going into the central chamber, which I'm sure will look exactly like all the other areas. No lore either. Still no updates from the Colonel, which is another reason I don't like these kinds of side areas. Another battle? Yep. I need a moment to reload. There we go. If I could get the explosion to hit him, that would probably help a lot. No, you don't. Still alive, are you? I'm actually concentrating like super hard in that battle. I'm like trying to, you know, really see if I can bring the strength of the weapon out. I did pretty good though. Definitely did a lot better. Wasn't as confusing of a battle though on the other hand, so let me not pat myself on the back too much. This is the something hall. I think it's the central hall, the chamber hall. Okay. Text log. Finally some lore. First contact scenarios. 1. No danger of infection or contagion. 2. Moderate danger of infection or contagion. Standard sterilization procedures required. 3. Localized outbreak. Infected personnel to be quarantined. 4. Virulent outbreak. Destruction of site and all associated personnel required. 5. Extinction level outbreak. Extreme containment procedures required. All personnel participating in, associated with, or with knowledge of the outbreak site must be destroyed. All locations connected to said personnel must be destroyed. Where destruction is impossible, permanent containment is required. Well, I'm guessing we're at level 5. Extinction level. Let's go ahead and break into here. Okay. Ammo. Got +2 clip, +1 rate of fire. Got a full zoom scope, getting duplicates now. There's an ammo box, or a item box, another item box. Okay, so the right way is apparently through there. Well, what's over here? A sweet spot, nice. I'll be the first to tell you, I get worried when I see all these side paths. I'm like, don't tell me that there's like side missions for your side missions. Right here. I don't even know why I'm doing this mission. Like, what is Isaac's motivation? Like, I don't even think Isaac had any dialogue explaining why he's going here. I think he's just going here just for the sake of going here. This ride's a little bit of elevator ride here. I'm guessing by the lights I'm going down as well. Two. Security. Access, okay. Oh, this is a different looking room. Of course, more you guys. Why not? Oh yeah, the explosion, the ricocheting explosion is where it's at. Oh, much better. Okay, so I want to try to ricochet it onto them if possible. First, let's find the sweet spot. Bingo. If that's the case, then that means that the force gun is even more valuable since you can reposition them with it. No lore here or anything. Let's check the entire room before I look at the bench. Deposited that stuff. Conic dispersal, plus damage. I think this is fine. Make a little bit of ammo. And we're off again. So far, nothing to write home about. Don't know what room this is. Like a treasure room, possibly. Are they gonna try and spook me? I'm grabbing all your stuff. Come out and spook me. There's some lore right there. That's the right way. Those are dead ends. Okay. Text log found. From GOA Ambrose Caden? I have no idea what that is. To General Mahad. Scenario 5. Yep, Scenario 5. After receiving your reports on Dr. Serrano's latest discoveries, and in light of recent activities at the marker test site, it is the decision of the Council to invoke Scenario 5. What we once thought would save us from extinction has only served to hasten it. Everything about the markers, all research, all replicas, even the black marker must be forever buried. All sites are to be shuttered. All involved planets are to be blacklisted. Everyone involved in the marker program, from Aspera to Aegis 7 to Tau Volantis, are... Oh, Aegis 7, that was... That's where Dead Space 1 occurred. All from Aspera to Aegis 7 to Tau Volantis are to be executed. We realize this will effectively negate our ability to fight the war against the Separatists. They will no doubt take power and form an Earth government in the vacuum we leave behind. But to save the future of mankind, this must come to pass. Should even one person's ship or scrap of paper survive to make its way into their hands, the epidemic will begin anew and our sacrifice will have been for nothing. I know I can count on you to carry out these orders. It has been a pleasure working with you for these many years. Long live the colonies. Once again, I'm beginning to think that maybe Mahad is the good guy. Explosive storage? This has got to be a battle area. Let me guess, now that I push the button, they're going to come out? Yep, we got a quarantine. Okay, looks like I can get attacked from the left or the right on this one, but... Oh, that did really nicely. Oh, he's right in front of me. Oh, this weapon might be good at punching through multiple targets. Maybe that's its function. Okay, yep, you're the twitchy guy. Let me see if I can reflect a shot on him. And now we got the tanky guys. Got a guy on my right. Got a guy there and there. Let me just freeze them both, actually. Well, here we go. Let me try to get them into the same basic area. This guy's not dead, is he? Nope. Yep, gotta reload. Got a twitcher, I hear his manic voice. Oh, I guess that's not a twitcher, actually. Really? There we go. Oh my god, what an amazing shot. Oh god. I gotta respect his speed a little more, I think. Out of bodies? Okay, I guess I'll go wander around. There we go. I was wondering if there was another way. Come on, knock him back for me. Knock him back for me. Oh! Nope, he's gonna get it on me. Oh, he hits me twice. Interesting. Nah, I should have pushed him. What am I thinking? Another Twitcher. Oh, I got this guy on. Oh, another Twitcher as well. Let me heal up real fast. Oh, man. Okay, I think they're all gone, finally. Yep, goodbye all of you guys. Now give me your loot. That's what I'm here for. Much as I love you guys, I'm not here for you. I'm here for the loot. But this thing has, like, blue on it. It makes me think I can grab it with my kinesis. Okay, that means that over here is the loot. This is what we're here for, the payday. Let's see what we found. Okay, I guess I gotta go on the other side. Give me the stuff. Ammo sweeper, precision tip, compressor, ammo, a box, conic dispersal. Definitely got a bunch of stuff there. Don't know how much of that I actually want to use, though. Like, I think I'm kind of locked in on my weapons. I'm pretty happy with them. Are they gonna try to spook me on the way out? No? Gonna spook me in the elevator? Like, oh, you thought you were done, thought you were safe? Elevator spooks? I guess not. Very, very severe combat in that very, humongous combat there. Crazy. That seems to be the theme of all the side missions, though, is just huge combat. I mean, all mostly advanced enemies. I think the only normal enemies were the cannibals. Oh! Nope. I got him against the wall there. See, when they're against the wall, that's when... Another one? Oh, that was pretty sweet. Like, the damage on it is so erratic. Like, sometimes the damage is just absolutely devastating, and then other times it's nothing to write home about. It does seem like bouncing it is the right idea, though. It seems like that enhances the damage. It's an interesting weapon. I don't know what to make of it yet. I like it, but I'm still not entirely sure about it. Yep, tungsten and all that other stuff. Okay, oh wow, we almost ran out of healing items. That's fine, it's not like I don't have a whole ton of them. Let's make some ammo. Let's make a tungsten torque bar. Let's make 2 of them, actually. And let's see, can I... This one sticks to a surface. This one could be better. Maybe it's better with less bouncing. A diffraction torus produces electric arc that spreads to nearby targets. That sounds fun. Yeah, let's try that out. What's the precision tip do? Produces electric pulse that discharges violently. That might be the contact beam. Yeah, let's try this one here, the diffraction torus. That sounds like it's pretty neat, actually. Let's see what it does. Interesting. It shoots a lightning bolt or something. That could be promising. I'm into it. I'm digging it. Okay, so that's technically going to be the end of this episode, but I'm not even going to stop recording. I'm just going to be like, oh my god, here we go, continuing on the next episode. But at any rate, like this video if it was entertaining, subscribe for future Dead Space 3 content. Of course, remember that you don't have to be good to get good.